What up, everybody? Charlie B back in the building. You know how we do. Welcome to Bizarreville. We're here. We do reactions on IAG. You know what I'm saying? All right. Before we get into the show, or the last show Tim did yesterday, let me just put something out there. Tim, brother. Now, I'm not gonna put no billboards up. You feel me? No. Was that Charlie B picking? Yeah. Was them Juggy Jokes? Yeah. But my whole point is this, bro. Can we all please quit assuming that when somebody gets on YouTube, oh, they got on YouTube because they broke? No. It is what it is, but my whole thing is this. I've been called demons. I've been called everything else. You know what I'm saying? I've been called whatever you want to call me. But that's cool. As soon as I say I'm going to put a billboard up, oh, everybody, Charlie be angry. No. Charlie be picking. Tim wanted to flag me and pick on me. I picked on him for 24 hours. Now, Tim, how does it feel to have somebody say something about you that you don't want or you don't like? It's not cool, bruh. So, that's what yesterday's show was. I don't know why so many people took it so seriously, but anyway. Now, before we get into the show, I'm going to go into my comments a little bit. I'm going to answer. I'm going to go back and get to them. But, you know me, I read them. But I'm going to answer them all. But my whole point is this. There was somebody and came in and said, Charlie B, it's weird I can remember what you asked me, but when I try to go to the name, okay. Charlie B, me and my wife sitting here, we watching your show, and we got ceramic tile. Should we run the ceramic tile before we put the cabinets in? No. Put your cabinets in, then run your ceramic tile. Okay, Charlie B, why do you say this? And shooting back to the show yesterday a little bit, okay, y'all, think about it like this. You know how much that tile and flooring cost? Why run it through your whole house? Is anybody gonna see it up under your cabinets? No. So, have them come in, you'll save you some money too. Have them come in, put your cabinets in, and then if you want that tile in, have them put the tile in. And this is the reason why I say that. If you have your whole floor done, and then they have the cabinets come, and you put the cabinets in on top of that tile, let's say there's a piece of tile, half up under the cabinet. If that tile crack or something, you got to pull that whole cabinet out to fix that one piece of tile. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. So just put your cabinets in. If you run a tile flooring, bruh, and Miss Lady, just put your cabinets in, and then you'll save money because you won't have all that tile up under your cabinets that won't nobody ever see. Now, let's get in the show today. I hope that didn't perturb anybody, because I had some people come in here like, Charlie B, I don't come over here for that. Make you another channel. I come over here for the funny. Give me the reaction or don't give me nothing at all. Brother, I don't even watch it. Tell me what channel you gonna do another one. I'll go watch that. But right now, when I come here, I want the funny. Okay. Now, we about to roll off on this. And the funny thing, getting back to you, Tim. I know all the Grid Down members is like, Charlie B messing with this man. Cause Charlie B ain't buying nothing but survival stuff with the way everything going. Let's get it, let's go into Tim's, how should we put this? Porter Hut? What? No, because I'm not going to dwell on that too long, because I already did that and said he wasn't going to do it, because I don't allegedly believe that was even a factor. But let's get into the show, and then let's get into some more. Since yesterday I really didn't give y'all too much, let's get into some Grandma Lily not getting what she wanted. Okay? All right now? Alright? So for everybody who was upset yesterday because it wasn't the show they wanted, here's the show for you. Let's go, man.
What's going on, IAG family?
No, Tim. Not what's going on. What's coming off? Where's your sleeves at?
Let me tell y'all this. So we were all like, we had a competition, a friendly competition going on. I don't know what the bet was. But we had a friendly competition going on about who could guess when the first baby sheep was gonna be born. And so Titus has the paperwork here to let it be known. Let's see. So who got the closest? Call it out.
I had somebody come in my comments. Shout out to you, Miss Lady. She said she homeschooled for years. She said in Mississippi, she said that there's no like regulations or nothing, kinda, allegedly. She said all school, like if you're homeschooling, it's all left up to the parents, basically. So I'm gonna let y'all see this. No jokey joke here. Like I said before, I'm gonna let y'all see this, and then we gonna talk, man.
So Tim, who's that? Tim Jr.?
Tim, April 7th.
Okay.
Titus.
June.
Titus, June 13th.
13th.
No.
March
27th.
Mm-hmm.
Mom.
April, that's cool.
April
Like
17th.
And then
Bang.
February 15th. We ain't gotta talk about it no more.
No.
When did Dad guess?
February 15th.
No. It says 5/5. That's May 5th.
I thought they were gonna be late having babies.
No.
No jokey joke here. Now I know y'all gonna be like, Charlie B, 2 segments and no jokey joke. Come on, brother, you said you had a jokey joke today. Okay, but we talking about the boys. Can y'all give me a break? Okay, for a second. All right, now. All right, this is all I'm gonna say about this, and I feel like, as a man that has an autistic son, and I'm not saying that none of his kids are autistic or nothing like that, because number one, you do not just say whatever you think. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, well, he reminds me of when my son. No, you don't do that. You go get him checked, right? So, and they go through all this stuff. But anyway, I feel like this. Before anybody comes in here and be like, Megan is failing doing school. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Nope, not at all. I think Megan is working what she got, allegedly. That's what I think. This is what I think. Allegedly, in my opinion, Megan has too much on her plate. Right? She makes homemade bread. You know how much bread costs? It's cheap. I said no jokey joke. Anyway, she makes breakfast, lunch, and dinner. She used to do all the farm chores with the boys. She nursing Benjamin. Like, Benjamin was on milk from his mother. Not, I don't know if y'all know that, but she was still nursing Benjamin through all of this, right? Okay. Tim, what's gonna fall short? Sooner or later, something's gonna fall short. And allegedly, we know it ain't food because you eat it. I'm sorry, no joke. I'm sorry. All right, now. So we know it ain't food where she falling short on, bro. Because I don't know how to put this. Why you don't even want swelling up? But that's just something else. Anyway, my whole thing is this, bruh. You and Megan have put yourself in a position where Megan has so much stress on her that she doesn't have time for everything. And something's gonna fall short, right? So people been coming in the comments like, The boys just need a tutor, you know what I'm saying? They on your side, bro. Like, they need a tutor, okay. And I understand what they saying because that's how it works here, okay? When my sons first started talking, it was like we couldn't get him to do certain things. You feel me? We got a tutor. And it was like, she'd come over 3 days a week. My wife would do her thing, the other two. But the tutor would leave stuff, right? And then he'd be sitting there and he'd be excited to be like, yeah, like he'd be going. And I'd be standing there like, what's she doing? We ain't. It's not always about mom got it. Sometimes people, I don't know, sometimes kids connect to certain people. Sometimes they're just taught well in that certain aspect of schooling, bro. You feel me? So that's all I'm gonna say about that. That's it. Y'all let me know what y'all think. I don't think Megan's letting the kids down, but I just think she's falling short because there's so much to do for her on that farm. There's not enough time. And there's not enough time for the kids to do farm chores, her to do schooling, and they're done by lunch? Have you ever thought about that? They'd be done by lunch. Allegedly.
That's right, yeah. Got your hair blowing in the wind, looking good. For real.
We back with the funny. We back with the funny. Peanut Gang, we did that. Okay? Peanut Gang, we did that. Your hair blown in the wind looking so beautiful. Yeah, hey. Y'all in the comments talking about Charlie B. He don't hug his wife. He don't do that. We got Tim talking about, look at you. Look at you. Wrong voice. Look at you, girl. Look at you, girl there blowing looking like that. Allegedly. Yeah. Now, listen. When people come in here talking about, oh, y'all just haters. Y'all just haters. I don't hate on nothing. I really think we helping. As Cat Williams would say, and I'm not going to agree with him. Megan's hair was blowing silky smooth right through the wind breeze.
We actually just came out here. We spent about 3 hours working on the barn and then kind of cleaning out all that old hair and stuff like that. And Megan's gonna get in the inside and clean out the inside because
Did you just hear him say? They cleaned out hay out the bar, and now Megan's gonna get in there really quick. Oh no, man! Tim, what's going on? You ain't got no sleeve. It's cold. Is it cold out there? Now out of his mouth today, he said it was February the 14th. This is what it said it was in Mississippi. 32, the low. 45, the high. Now I know temperature fluctuates where you are and where you at, but come on, Tim. You had no sleeves on, Benjamin had no coats, and the boys had no coats. Megan was the only one intelligent enough to put a jacket on.
what are we getting ready for?
Biddies. So
Lots and lots of chickens.
we got lots of.
Before you say anything, just tell us how many chickens, ducks, and turkeys that you order all together. Give me a round number.
Maybe like 70 or
70. Did y'all hear that? 70. 70.
Okay, Tim, I hope it don't go as bad as it did with the pigs the first time. Because in a month you be on, in 4 or 5 months you be on here like, Megan got 17 poultry.
She ordered 70 poultry between ducks, chickens, turkeys. We might have got an ostrich and a flamingo. They had those for order too.
You'll never see that flamingo. Allegedly, Tim will eat that. I ain't never had no picnic.
Yeah. Go ahead. 25
I
what?
have 25 meat birds coming, and then 10 ducks and 10 turkeys. So that's 45. And then I have 28 laying hens.
around here. Y'all know
So
we
what's
are.
that, around 70? A little less than 70.
You know, I don't do math on camera. I'm not gonna embarrass myself.
45, 28 is 73, Meg, and I'm stupid. Let's go, man.
What you think, baby? What you think, bud?
Between 70 and somewhere in there.
Yeah, girl.
I think they both would have been better off asking Benjamin from the door. Let's go, man. Into the boys do all the farm chores now, and it doesn't matter. And they gotta load up extra on the feed.
Cause the boys, they do all the farm chores by themselves now, and that's been amazing to have them doing that. So, boys, have y'all been enjoying doing all the farm chores by yourself?
Yeah.
No joke here. You see how the boys struggle? Let's go back a little bit. You see how they struggle with a little bit of the schooling thing? Okay. Watch how well they about to break down this farming.
And then it's like, as y'all are doing these farm chores, y'all are seeing the rich fruit from that, right? Because I told y'all probably about 3 weeks ago to start giving the sheep a double portion of grain and hay and things like that to get them ready for having babies.
So allegedly the boys are working harder now than when they had the help from their mom because you doubled up on the grain, bro?
And so now this is the rich fruit, this baby here, this healthy baby, and this mama who has enough milk to feed the baby and everything and enough energy. You know, because sometimes if the moms are like low on nutrition, that's a reason why they won't feed their babies as well. So this is the rich fruit from y'all doing the farm chores well. So how does that feel as men? Like, what does that do to your faith and you know?
Damn, they're children, but if you view them as men, and that's the reason, allegedly, you don't buy them no toys, I understand now. Men don't need no toys, right? But you buy yourself a lot. I was about to snap. You buy yourself a lot of toys, man. And no, you don't. Megan buys you a lot of toys. And I can prove that too, buddy.
All that type of stuff.
Good.
Feels good, huh?
It makes my faith feel strong.
That's right. You know that you raised something up and you nurtured it and it's able to bear fruit, you know. How about you, Tim?
It's amazing how when you give the sheep more grain, it produces fruit. It's a healthy baby. It probably wouldn't have been healthy if we didn't give them more grain.
That's right. I definitely believe that.
You see how when the boys talk about farming? This is the only thing I gotta say. Allegedly, you should not be leading your boys down a trailer. This is the only thing you got to do. Allegedly. Let them dream, man. Man, I don't know. I don't know. My whole thing is you sitting and just saying everybody's gonna be a farmer and we building family wealth and we doing this and we doing that. What if they don't want that? But it seems like you doing a good job because they know more about farming than they do about schooling. And allegedly. All right? So, let's go, man. Let's proceed.
Right, so you been going through the process because how long until he's one?
He'll be 1 in March.
She gone. Because that's what I've been doing. If I had to ask my wife how old my son was, I better. No, God. How many of y'all out there can go to your husband right now and be like, how old is your son? And he don't know. What you gonna say? Brother, you better be doing the Megan. You better be getting that Megan right. I wish I would. He just asked his wife how old Benjamin was, y'all. Are you serious? This ain't allegedly. He just asked his wife how old he is, and he's about to say, oh, he be what? That's next month, ain't it? Oh.
March, I guess. Yep, so next month.
Yep.
Yeah.
I know y'all women gonna have something to say. Because allegedly, man couldn't even hold it. She was sitting there like, you don't know how old your son is, Tam? Yeah, I do. It's next month. It's next month, ain't it? Yeah. I know. Y'all flirting.
And so we realized we have to give y'all an update about if we're going to become licensed dealers or not. Let me get this quarter in the background. Come on, baby, let's talk about it.
You You thought Charlie B was gonna draw out content? No. Nope. I'm not making you listen to all that Porter Hut drama that I already told you he wasn't even gonna do in the first place. You feel me? Alright, now, he got Nike calling him, everybody calling him with billions of dollars, but the $400,000-$500,000 people, he thinking about working with them. I told you before in another show he wasn't gonna do that. Now, so we don't even know that need to go there. Let's go to where we really care. Resurrection Ranch, right? And how Tim doing his mama, right? Allegedly, all right? Now, I don't know if y'all seen this. A couple of y'all might have, but I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all haven't. Because what I'm about to show you is Grandma Lily went out there with a whole different aspect of what it is today. 6 to 5 months later, whole different aspect. Let's break it down, y'all.
He has told me that this is possibly going to be where we put a building of some kind.
Number one, a building, not a mobile home, a building of some kind. Let's proceed.
I'm really, really looking forward to the progress that's going to take place with the help of the Lord and with the help of you all's prayers. This will be a wonderful, wonderful home front where I can feel comfortable and loved.
All Grandma wanted to do was be comfortable and loved. She ain't want to do all that mess. Let's go, man. That's number 2.
I am not a real big person on cameras.
Number 3. You ask your mama to do something she ain't want to do just for content. Okay, let's get it. Let's go.
I remember when I had to give a speech in college. They tell you what to look for and look at people and try to think of funny things to say about what you feel. So if I seem a little that way on camera, I am camera shy.
Miss Lily don't like that camera. Allegedly. She don't like that camera. And if you look back, if you notice, she's always standing back like, please, just do your thing. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't understand why he forced her, allegedly, into this. Because she seemed real nervous, and she seemed like she was shy. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't even know why Tim was like, yeah, mama, we gotta do this. Allegedly. You know what I'm saying? So, that's just where we at with number 4.
He kind of gave me the rundown of what the land clearers are looking to do, and it sounds awesome. It's really, really exciting to just think what this is going to look like.
Number 5, he took her out there, did all that cutting and everything, had Grandma stand out there talking about, yeah, it's gonna be beautiful. He told my home to go right. That ain't even y'all's land. Tim did all that work for no reason. If you want to, we can get that to another show. But yeah, Tim, that ain't all that driveway he was rolling down, cut. She ain't got no driveway. She right in the front of the street now. Yes or no? Okay then. So all that work Tim was doing, that wasn't even her property. So number 5 is he lied to her about where she was even gonna be staying.
I've got my 2 bad boys with me. I have a Rottweiler, so we're gonna have to train her how to be protective and what to look for out here at our new home front. I'm going to love it out here, you guys.
Okay, is it just me or did Miss Lily sound a little skittish when she said she had a Rottweiler and they had to train the Rottweiler, you know what I'm saying, to learn, you know what I'm saying, stuff around there? Did she sound like she's a little nervous? Because if y'all think about it, she's been in Jackson all that time. She's been around people and her family and stuff. She could go right next door and probably talk to her cousin, you know what I'm saying? So, did it sound like a little skittish to you? I'm not saying nothing, I'm just asking, because I don't know. But did she sound like, we gonna have to train this dog up? You know what I'm saying? Let's go, man. We ain't done. But we about to get to the major part right here. Oh, and the comedy's coming.
I love to build. Just little small projects. I like building a little home for my rabbits. I have rabbits. I have chickens. And with this property, only the Lord knows what else will be living out here with me.
Okay, y'all, he took Grandma Lily out there with the intent of, she didn't want to burn a shed. She didn't want to burn a shed. You feel me? She ain't want all that stuff built out there. Grandma Lily specifically said she was going to enjoy living out there so she could build her own stuff for her rabbits, her own stuff for her chickens. Yes or no? Yes or no? 5 months later, you got that monstrosity on the side of her shed. I don't know. And now, Tim, I guess the other side's going to be the chickens and you ain't put no floor or nothing in it. But you got chickens. Never mind. I don't know what the plan is. You doing too much at one time, brother. You feel me? Okay. Now, that's number 6. And I'm just gonna stop there for the day. Can't give you all the content. I said I got smoke. I can't put out my flame. You feel me? I can't just take a blanket and just start muffling it. You know what I'm saying? No. I can't start muffling it. No. Right. So, we ain't done yet though. You all thought I was about to say Charlie D out of here, didn't you? Nope. I got something good for you. Allegedly, I wouldn't eat none of Tim's meat. I wouldn't eat it. Allegedly, he lets his animals drink whatever. Okay? And I don't know. I don't know if that means if it rains real hard, he ain't got, the boys and them ain't got to go to water that day. I don't know. But I'm about to show you something that's going to come out of his mouth. I don't want nobody mad at me. Okay? He's about to say this for himself. And then I'm about to show you why, if he's not taking care of his dogs that live inside his house with his children, sometimes, like when it's cold, because he keeps them in the barn. But when it's cold, he lets them in that little, like, igloo-like thing. Anyway, now, I'm going to show you how he treats them. And I said in the last video, I did my little thing. Yeah, y'all like me. Get y'all's water out the mud. Get it out the mud like I did. Right? He literally lets his dogs get it out the mud. Let's get it, let's go.
And I think she's got done walking around talking to y'all. But I got some water. This water is not for me, it's for the dogs. Because on our other property, we have a pond that they can just go to and drink. But I got to make sure they get hydrated while they're out here running around because they're doing a lot of work.
Now this right here shows you all the stuff that's in pond water and why you should not feed it to your dogs. Listen, Tim, I just got a question. If the thing's froze up, you just go down to the pond and feed this to the pigs and stuff too? Just asking. All right, everybody, I'm about to get out of here. That's basically it. But if a man can't take care of his dogs and don't know his dogs shouldn't drink pond water, do you want his pigs and the rest of his meat? Allegedly not me. Okay? Now, Charlie B about to get out of here. Miss T doing good, but she didn't want to film yesterday, so she said no, and that's where we gonna leave it. Okay? Now, Tim, as far as yesterday's video, I just want to give you an apology, bruh, from Charlie B and the Bizarroville. I hope I didn't make you feel some type of way. Some type of way. Make you feel some type of way. Mr. CEO is what your title say. Charlie be out, man. Y'all be easy.